Hi everyone, this is a quick video to explain how we'd like to use the poster sessions for the new interactive BMVC conference. So here I've gone to the main page. If you select Go to Virtual Conference, you'll be taken to the conference schedule. The live stream tab at the top, for example, will show the keynotes and oral sessions. Beneath that there's a discussion, and if you've registered you should have some login details. So if I click on here to log in, I can type in my login details that I've been provided with in the separate email and log in, and that will load up the chat session. But down here I can ask questions to the participants, so these will be used for the question and answer sessions during the live stream, and that login should be remembered. So if I go up to the top here and I select the papers tab, for example, this will give me a list of all the papers at the conference, and if I wanted to attend one of the poster sessions, for example, I'm a poster presenter, say in poster session 4, I could type in to find my paper, I can search to find it. Here, I select the paper, this loads up a window for each paper, so here's my pre-recorded video, and I can, so the participants will be able to watch that with these tabs here. You can resize the slides versus the video, and down below will be the discussion panel. So here's loaded up, and what I would recommend doing is that you sort of introduce yourself. So say I could type in here, hi everyone, welcome to the poster session, happy to take any questions. So I post that, and I would recommend that we then I could resize the window to half the screen and leave that there. In the meantime, I can go to another screen, go to the conference, and I could go back to the poster session and interact with some of the other papers. So I can read the other papers, watch the other videos. And then at the same time, I can see my original thing, and here's a question from someone about the paper. So I can sort of go back, leave where I was browsing the poster session, go back and answer the questions here. Thanks for your interest. So I can offer to do a video chat to answer any questions that people have had. And so as I do that, let's expand the window. And up here you can see there's a little button of a call. So if I press that button, it will offer me the chance to start the video call. So I can say yes. That will open another window. Allow access to the microphone. You don't need to install the extension. I can enter my name here, Neil, join the meeting, and then at the same time, back on the original screen, there'll be a button here that says click to join, and so anyone else in the call can click on that button and then join the video call. Cool, so here's Will testing it out. So Will's managed to join the call, so now we can have Will could ask any questions about the paper. I can do any explanations. During this time, the chat is still active, so also I should monitor the chat in a separate window. Also look here, Oshin's kindly asking another question. Hey, I can say thanks. You like to join the call? So I can say to Oshin, just click on the join call button above, so he can join then. I can then go back to the video call. And when we've done that, Oshin will be able to click on that button and join the call as well. And so during this point, then we can sort of set up on the fly the video chat to discuss the different aspects of the paper. And in the meantime as well, when we finish the call, you can just close that and go back to browsing the other papers and interacting with the other authors during the poster session. So our hope is that during this activity, so by setting it up this way, we don't have to have people just hang around on a Zoom session by themselves if they're not sure when people are coming. So you can be responsive. If you always monitor the chat session for your own paper, then you know when people are trying to interact, and so you can always be ready there. But when they're not, if you've got no one talking to you at this exact moment of time, it frees you up to go and talk to the other aspects. So here we go. Here's Oisin has joined as well. Possible also to join just as audio, so if you're worried about bandwidth or something like that, you could just join and ask questions over an audio chat with or without video. When we're all finished, there's the hang up button at the bottom to leave the call, and we can go back here thanks for questions. Enjoy the rest of the poster session. And then I can go back, put that in the background there, so I'm waiting in case anyone else asks any questions. In the meantime, I can go back over here and check out some of the other papers. Whilst we're browsing the papers, there's also the papers visualization. So here, as you hover over the markers, you can see the other different papers, and if you drag a box, you can see the clusters. Clusters of different papers, and it's another way of looking at papers that are similar to each other, and of course if I click on one of the dots I'll be taken to that paper. Cool, thanks very much for watching the video, and I really hope you enjoy BMVC and the poster sessions. Cheers, bye.